Oh, sorry, microphone was muted. As I was going to say, the only thing I can say about this next part is, "What are you, a masonry?" that Japanese voice clip will, I'll translate it later when we get there, when we fight the final boss, because he proclaims that. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the operator. Right, we have to take down the last 4 of the gentle judges. Hang on. Let's make sure have I used all of my cyber elves that give me level A? Yes, I have. That's fine. That's just fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't run. Alright, let's get going now. Let's go talk to the operator. Let's do the mission I hate the most. The ruins of an ancient library have been found. It's completely soaked inside, but there may still be some data around. We'd like to search you for data on Wild or Omega. Alright. Maybe if we can get some dirt on him. Actually, I want to hear how close I was to the actual voice clip. Hang on. What are you a missionary? I was close. Actually sounded a lot like him. First, please go to the data room. That is the highest probability of containing information on Wild and Omega. Alright. Simple information retrieval. Alright, I like these missions. Usually short, simple, to the point. Usually nothing strange happens. Now, what does that say I do? Shoots ice when used with the ice body. Check. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Oh, I don't like that. Neon does not like. Ugh. Ew, that shot looks kind of gross. Well, not just that, it kind of takes too long to fire. Also, if you're wondering why that's becoming electrified, this game knows physics. Kind of. And it knows that if water touches an exposed wire, it makes electricity. Electricity go everywhere. Babby's first physics. I do not like that shot one bit. I just want the record to state how much I don't care for that. Like I said, it takes way too long to fire. I really don't know how it wants me to get through this almost unscathed anyway. Apart from being very fast and not caring. Well, I don't think there's any weird bosses we have to fight. Nope, there's not. This is the data room. Please Alright. So we just gotta push up 4 matches. Wild, Omega, Dark Elf, and Elf Wars. Alright, where's Dr. Wild? Looks like he's in a blue room. Surrounded by 4 blue rooms. Alright, let's go find that room specifically. What I do is I go through each and every single one of them individually. Because you never know if there's goodies in one or not. These guys who are annoying me, though, however. Oh, that feels good. Best upgrade to get for the shield. Just perfect. Mwah. 10 out of 10. It's still a situational weapon. However, it's not less situational. Oh, well, this looks like the door, specifically. Where the Wild information was. There you go. Dr. Wild data. File 650,320. Interesting. File 650,326. From Neo Arcadia, creator of Omega, altered the other elf, sparking the Elf Wars. Banished from Neo. Okay, so I don't know if the game is ever going to tell the story of the Mother Elf, so I'll do it here. The Mother Elf was the program that X used to completely destroy the Sigma virus. Sigma is gone forever. His very code has been erased. He will never, ever, ever. There is literally a zero. The chance of him coming back is now literally less than 0. His virus is completely eradicated. A Maverick now is just a Reploid whose programming is malfunctioning, and he's hurting humans. He or she is hurting humans. And also, I looked up a frequently asked question. They say, are Reploids atomically correct? And the answer actually is, yeah. Don't make it weird, but yeah. They're meant to be a perfect duplicate, a perfect replica of humans, hence the name Reploid. They bleed, they cry. Every fluid that can come out of a human comes out of a Reploid, which I think that does imply they in fact make waste. You seen the Reploid kids? They're literally human in every way except for name. Also, they can kind of live forever. Which they change in the future. They put basically an expiry date in them so that Reploids are now mortal. So that a human and Reploid peace can finally be equal, where we all will die one day. And there was an old Reploid in this who actually said he wanted his body to be made old. Back when he had a no... So, he fell in love with this woman, and as she was getting old, he said, "Hey, can you make my body so I'm an old man too, so I can be, so I can make her feel like she's with someone who's more like her." And ever since she died, he stayed that way. You hear about this in 01 or 02. It's a very cool story, very heartwarming. I get to go in here, I get to kill more enemies and get God knows what else. Also, it helps eliminate possible doors. Oh, we found another one. Elf Wars data. This happened directly after the Maverick Wars. End of the wars Cyber Elves used from this Elf Wars. They use Dark Elf in copies, amplify the power while at will. The worst in the End War, approximately 90% wiped. So the data's corrupted. Which is a damn shame. Next door? If I pop in here and I see nothing, we're just moving on to the next room. Okay, we're moving on to the next room. This music is pretty good, though. This was the level I was dreading because I'm like, this one's gonna be long and boring. Oh, here we are. We get the Dark Elf data. File 351848. The Dark Elf. Officially known as Mother Elf. Creator unknown. That's easy. It was Megaman. I think it was X. This Cyber Elf was originally created for the purpose of restoring Maverick programs to their original state. But the Mother Elf was altered by Dr. Weil so she could be used to manipulate Reploids by freely rewriting programs. Although the organized fighting of the Reploids manipulated by the altered Dark Elf did end the wars, this terrible power was sealed off to prevent misuse. So the Dark Elf, what's going on? If we analyze this data, we might be able to find out something new about her. Alright, I believe there are, I think that's 3 out of 4 pieces of data. Already got the one from in here. Which means there are, I don't think there are any more on this strip. However, I'm going to check this door right here just to be sure. Yeah, that's a no. Yeah, fam, that's a no. Ow. I think I'll be able to tell just by looking at what door, the room right here looks like after I enter that door. I'll enter this one. Nope. Nope. I swear, if they all look this... Okay, I think this is the correct one. Yes, it is. Omega's data. Let me drink my coffee. File 815156. Omega. The ultimate Reploid created by Dr. Weil possesses incredible power when combined with the Dark Elf. banished to outer space to avoid another elf war. If we get analyze this data, we might be able to find out something new about Omega. Oh, another boss is here. Who dares intrude upon my territory? Oh, you work at the library, don't ya? Zero! So it's you! So, you ready to die like your friends? I am Votil Biblio of Wiles Numbers. I have a terrible name. What's that data you got there? Give it back now! Words! So you want to die next? Okay. I can make that happen. You know, other than there are less painful ways to kill yourself. Fighting me ain't one of them. What's up with you? You're opposing Lord Weil? Aren't you afraid of him? No, I'm not afraid of a guy who has his head in a pickle jar. You're crazy! No, I'm not. I'm just not afraid of pickles. No, I will not stop that joke, because, to me, that's what it looks like. To me, it looks like Dr. Weil's head is, in fact, in a pickle jar. Wounded Edge Boy, jeez. Shadowfoot chip. Alright, we're taking this data back. Zero, thank you. I'm analyzing all the data you recovered for us. I may be able to figure out what Weil is attempting to do by analyzing past data. I'll do my best. Alright. Let's go take this punk out. He's hard. He's the hardest here. Wait, what did that mission say? New Arcadia has completed a giant elevator. We do not know its purpose. They are bringing up something from deep underground. Alright. This big guy I don't think has a weakness. Let me quickly go on the Megaman knowledge database. Hang on a second, I need to look up bosses from Z03. I can't talk for some reason today. I need to figure out if he has, because some enemies, they don't have elemental weaknesses, however they have ability weaknesses. Well, that's definitely not the boss I'm fighting. I need to know, does he actually have a ability weakness? I would like to open the categories, please, so that I can read this. Megaman Zero 3 bosses. Okay, burst shot. He doesn't have a weakness, but burst shot does a lot of damage to him. Keep that in mind. That's always going to be fun to do. Shoving enemies into each other will always be fun. My face itches. Even enemies that are invulnerable get shoved, that would normally be invulnerable to the attack, get shoved out of my way. I love that. Except for that thing, we need to detonate that thing at a distance. Is this that weird boss where I have to shove things into each other? No, it's not. Oh, it's the fun boss where I just shove everything out of my way. Excuse me. Sorry for the burp there. Oh, they're actually really weak. Oh, my favorite enemy, the physics enemy. Oh, then he said just more of his friends just decided to show up then. In the words of Kenshiro from the English dub, you're boring me. I swear, if I don't get the stabber thing for doing that, I'm gonna be kind of upset because there's no way I could have killed more enemies with this than through that little thing. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Copy X's Reflect Shot. Boss room. It's not his weakness because it doesn't. It's not exactly his weakness because it doesn't do superb damage against him, and he automatically shows up like this. So you're Zero. You're so tiny I almost stepped on you. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that name. Screw it. My name is Trestia Kelveran of Wiles Numbers. Your neck is so tiny I'll snap it with one chop. Oh, jeez, he can one-hit you with that? I did not know. Oh, jeez. I did not know he could one-shot me. I had no... Oh, God, I had no clue he could one-shot me. I might need to put this here, then. Oh, I don't think it's gonna help me now! Oh, this attack. Huh? Zero, where did you go? I don't see you! My whole body hurts! Ouch! Ouch! Hardly worth my time. But I wonder, what was Vile do up to with all that energy? We'll never know. Let's search the facility. This is a new Arcadian energy plant. It is currently shut. What is so important that they had to shut down the plant in the middle of an energy crisis? The place was shut down around the time Wild appeared, so it bears investigation. Let's find out what's going on. Well, they just shut this plant all of a sudden. They didn't shut it down, they just shut every single door and every entrance. The facility's core has not yet been activated. We'll need to activate the core and re-establish facility operations to get into the deeper areas. Alright. Well, I remember what you have to do. Yeah, oh yeah, now I remember why I don't use this piece of crap very often. Because it just keeps doing this. Even when I lost all of my data last time. Thought that was a camera at first following me. Well, this is the thing I was talking about earlier. I think. Yeah, it was. Come on, faster. Easy enough. Oh, this thing. Oh, screw it. Switching back to my normal ability for a moment. Also just because I hate this damn thing so much. There. Now everything will run smooth again like clockwork. Phew, alright. Almost out of this stupid place, I think. Guess there ain't nothing in there. This. Hey, you weren't supposed to see this place. This is a Dark Elf copy factory. We've got copies of the Dark Elf sleeping here. In other words, baby elves. We had the factory sealed off so nobody gets suspicious. Now you've done it. I'll have to make sure you remain silent. Forever. I am Cubit Foxtar, member of Wiles Numbers. I'll make sure you'll never talk again. Okay, whatever. If I am defeated, this room will cease functioning, and the copies will die. There will be no proof. Nobody will know the truth. And anyway, we don't actually need the baby elves. The Dark Elf alone will be enough to take care of the Reploids. I can already see it. The shining future. The new world Lyle is about to create. And I see you, wallowing in the depths of despair. Welcome back, Zero. It appears that Lyle was attempting to mass-produce baby elves at that factory, but I wonder, what was he planning to do with all those baby elves? Doesn't matter anymore. Alright. I didn't mean to skip through that dialogue there, but looks like we're moving in to steal some data. Don't do anything dangerous, Zero. All I do here is dangerous. Ah, Mr. Zero! The enemy is waiting in an ambush up ahead. There's no way we can break through. Mr. Zero, if you can make an opening, we'll follow you. Alright. Make an opening? Alright. I liked it better when it only took one retry. Not like 2 or 3. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, please retry, and please don't make me say retry twice in a row. Thank you, you piece of crap. Hardly worth my time. Is that it? Ha! That container was on Omega's ship, so you see it's ours. Has the legendary hero stooped to thievery? How deplorable. As king of the snow plains, I do hereby judge your crime. I, Grayson Lee Kaktak, of Wile's numbers, have reached a verdict. The punishment for thievery is death. Alright. How are your friends doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I killed all of them. Oh my! Not stopping at thievery? You also defy Lord Wile? Lord Wile's new order will issue judgment upon you. Good, he's next. We've discovered data inside the container. Mr. Zero, we've recovered all the data. I will continue searching for more. Mission completed. Commencing transfer. Transferring to 1. Zero, thank you. I'm analyzing all the data you've recovered for us. We may be able to figure out what Wile's attempting to do by analyzing past data. I'll do my best. And there. We've just finished inputting the data recovered so far. Now to begin the analysis. Thanks to Zero, we've collected much information. It will take time to analyze the data, so for now... Alright. I save the game in case, you know, it decides, save error. Like, really? Just save, it's not that hard. I guess that reminds me, everybody said Harpoya's condition has improved a lot. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Can you stand up already? Wow, Harpoya, you're hard to keep down. What are you up to? Why did you rescue me? Do you accept some favor in return? Perhaps. Oh, you're awake? How do you feel? Horrible. Just the thought of being helped by you makes me nauseous. Stripped of my position and driven out of New Arcadia, I'm used goods. That's not true. You just stood up for your beliefs just like we do. You've made no mistakes. My beliefs. I can't sit back any longer. We must protect the humans from Wile. We have to stop him immediately. That Wile! Wait, your wounds are not fully healed yet. I am a warrior, born to protect humans. What, my phone buzz? I am a proud warrior of Neo Arcadia. I don't need any help. Even if my body should fall into ruin, I will still gladly fight for humanity. So, Harpoya refuses to go with us. Mr. Zero, come to the commander's room immediately. Sure, on you rag, don't they, Zero? I'll be back later. Zero, Harpoya, don't you dare die. Didn't mean to go in there. File 945-388. Elf Wars. Near the end of the Maverick Wars, many cyber elves were used. The period of this time until the end of the fighting was referred to as the Elf Wars as a result. In particular, the use of a gigantic elf known as the Dark Elf, and copies of it known as Baby Elves, to amplify the power of Reploids while controlling said Reploids at will, made this the worst war in recorded history. While the use of Dark Elf brought the war to an end in 4 years, approximately 90% of all Reploids and 60% of humans were wiped out. At this time, the technology using Baby Elves to control Reploids. This must be while attempting to use again. I'm sure that what Zero saw at the Dark Elf Copy Factory was machinery prepared just for this purpose. Excellent detective work, Dr. Seal. What? Unfortunately, you were a little too late. Is that Dr. Weil? This time Omega is absolutely perfect. I can now manipulate all the Reploids on the planet without using the Baby Elves, and make them do whatever I want. Time to start, Omega. Now you will see, pitiful humans, what you get for banishing Dr. Weil! Taste the fear, foolish Reploids who banished me! Inscribe my name upon this world, the name of your new ruler! That name is Dr. Weil! The entire world is in my hands! I have the power to push it between my fingers at any time! This can't be happening! A new world, a new order. History is once again in motion. Seal, back! Zero? Inscribe it upon the world the name of our ruler. Weil! 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 Both of you freeze! It's okay, they're just unconscious. All I did was disable the power of the Dark Elf, but my current power can only protect those at this base. Took you long enough, X. Where's Weil? In the Arcadia's underground power system, Sub-Arcadia. Omega is there too, transmitting the power of the Dark Elf around the world. Apparently, X and I are the only ones who can move around freely. Excuse me, X, tell us the coordinates for Sub-Arcadia. So you plan on fighting against Omega? Yes. Why? Nothing. I'm sure you'll be fine. Be careful, Zero. I verified the coordinates for Sub-Arcadia on the transfer device. Transfer me. Roger. All personnel prepare for transfer. Preparations for transfer complete. Zero, come back safely. Don't worry, I'll turn it off after we get near the end here. Alright, so it's going off. It's going off for now. So that it stops doing that. Oh, here it is. This is a secret that's only here in cyberspace. I never thought I would meet you again in this world. If thanks to Omega and his ilk, this portal to cyberspace has been opened, then fate is truly an ironic thing. Phantom, one of the four Guardians! But I defeated you. This is a shadow world where both Reploid souls and cyber elves live. After you defeated me, I became a mere soul, and somehow drifted back to cyberspace. This space where all data flows to in the end. And there I learned all truths about Omega, the Dark Elf, and you, Zero. That's right, everything. So what's your point? Exactly this. You never had what it takes to be a hero. I can't stand to look at you. Now it's time for your deletion by my hand. Yep, he's back. Okay, that's a new attack. You truly did have the soul of a hero. Go, crossblades with Omega, show that body. Show what that body can do. Will your blade flinch after you know the truth? Do you have what it takes to be a hero? You must be the one to determine that. And finally, Phantom dies for the last time. I remember when I read that he was in 03 for the first time, I was like, how? He's dead, though. Dr. Weil. How gallant you are to play a hero all by yourself, Zero. All the Reploids in the world are now under my power. Humans are like pigs, dependent on Reploids for their very existence. You do realize, don't you, that if I felt like it, I could wipe out all humans in the blink of an eye? Okay! Priya, deal with this one as you please. I've got some pig squeals to enjoy. The field of indolent pigs wasting their pitiful lives on idle pursuits. Would you like to know who rules this world? He's back, the bad Reploid. The fake Reploid. I'll rip you to pieces. I'll tear you to shreds. That still doesn't feel good. I feel like I'm being stabbed with pins and needles. I feel like I'm being smashed with clubs and hammers. It still doesn't feel right. Zero, are you alright? I just received some new information from X. Come back to the Resistance base. Understood, transfer me. That does not feel right. Transfer complete. Zero, it's great to see you back safe. X just sent us some new coordinates. Apparently, they indicated where Y and Omega are. This may be the last battle. Come talk to me when you're ready. Coordinates lead to an abandoned research lab. According to our records, this is where Weil used to carry out his research. It's right next to the place where you were sleeping, Zero. Weil and Omega are there, aren't they? Zero, be careful. I will. Operator, is everything ready? You can go at any time, Mr. Zero. Yeah, I'm ready. It's time to end this. Alright, for the boss rush now. Oh, it's this guy. It's this one again. How could I, the newest and greatest, lose to a century-old piece of junk? Impossible! Alright, and that's when we turn this on. And then it says save failed. During a very bad time for it to say save failed. You sure are a boisterous lot. Not quietly next time. Where are your manners? You have no right to live in this new world. So I'll see that you don't. I didn't even need to use my elements to kill you! You silly, inconsiderate barbarian! Your type of— oh, just stop talking and die! Dear God, just die already and stop talking! Nobody likes a chatterbox. Alright, who's next? Alright, this guy I'm definitely gonna use my electricity on. Yeah, hot, so hot! I hope you writhe in pain alone in the new world. You dunderhead! Lord Wile's ideals were set in motion a century ago. Who are you to complain now? Get with the times, or do you want to get left behind? Glad I can skip through the transformations after saying their dialogue. You can hurry as fast as you want, but you'll never catch up with a history that has already passed you by. You'll be trailing behind Weil forever. Phone! Why did you have to buzz and scare me? Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Ha! First thievery, and now unlawful injuring. How outrageous! There is no mercy for those who disrupt the order. I sentence you to death! You already did that last time, and we both know how well that went. What is this? You dare to defy my judgment? Lord Weil, strike down this foolish one. What are you doing in a place like this, little boy? It's your bedtime. You mustn't see the world that lies ahead, little boy. You mustn't survive to see it. Alright, fine. You wanna play that way? You wanna be that way? Fine. I'm getting tired of them talking at this point. Just all of you get out of my way. So you're back again, ready to be broken? I'll do it, I don't mind. You couldn't beat me the first time. What makes you think you can beat me again? Beat me this time? You broke me! You won't be able to break out, I can guarantee that. Well, he said he groan. Just Alright. Alright. Who else wants some? I am the god dog of Hades. Lord Roy instructed me to not let you in. I'll put you to chunks. Oh, it's this guy. It's the big guy. Guard dog my ass. You couldn't guard a child. How did this happen? Why can't I butt you to chunks? Because I sliced you in half. Why do I hurt all over again? Ouch! 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 When in doubt, for a villain, use the super mutant voice. That's what I've taught myself. Weil and Omega, you two are next. Here we are. We're here at the end. Having fun playing the hero, Zero? You don't understand, don't you? You do understand, don't you, that I have no time for your petty games? So let's finish this once and for all, shall we? How pitiful. Of course a Reploid like you would never understand. The joy of ruling all that you see, only a human could possibly understand. A human? That's right! I'm a bona fide human! The creator of the Reploids, a human being! The desire for power, the joy of making everything work for you. You have no way of experiencing this without a human brain. That's the ultimate joy. No mere Reploid could ever understand. I bet most decent humans wouldn't understand either. You look like just another Maverick to me. All I gotta do is dispose of you like any other Maverick. Hehehe. Good, good, an excellent speech. You must feel great, right? Oh, ho, ho, Zero! You were a fun guy, Zero. I'd like to play some more, but it's time we parted. I have some surprises left in store for you. Enjoy them to the last, Zero! Omega, round 2. He's got a few new attacks. Other than that, other than the new attacks, though, it's the same fight again, essentially. Not bad, Zero. But Omega's true power is much greater than you've been led to expect. So get him, Omega! Release the power of Dark Elf! This is kind of cool. Zero, X, and Omega, the three of them together are there on his shoulder. Oh, I hate that attack so much. Whoops! I didn't mean to. I need to die now because I messed that up. Because there's actually a really big twist there that needs to be experienced by the audience, and I accidentally messed it up. I did not mean to do that, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, this is one of the new attacks I was talking about, by the way. You can take the saber off its back, or whatever you would call that at this point. Alright, here we go. Alright, I need to use the bathroom really quick, then I will be right back. By the way, what do you, Messiah Nutty means I am the Messiah. What is this place? This is where I was sleeping. Excellent, Zero! Your power is extraordinary. Or sorry, is extraordinary for a mere fake. Fake? Omega was Zero the entire time! You, the legendary Reploid? You fool! Those Resistance losers just decided to call the Reploid. They found Zero for some reason. If you'd hear Zero for some reason. You may be Zero in a way, but you are still a mere copy. You're no legendary hero at all. You're just a reproduction. You thought you were a hero all along, didn't you? Never suspecting that you are a mere copy. What a joke! Omega himself is the one and only original Zero. You're just a copy of him. The original Zero. Why is he your slave then? He's a bloodthirsty god of destruction. All I did was upgrade him to draw all of his power. Alright, Omega, or should I say, original Zero. Time to wake this pitiful fake from a century-long dream. And then the music. Thing with Omega Zero is his saber attacks will cancel out yours. If he was the real Zero, why did I beat him so easily? You plan to reactivate Omega? Watch, but don't interfere. Don't forget, I hold the lives of all humans and Reploids in my hand. Zero, what are you doing? Hurry, stand up! Hey, I'm here to get a little payback, Omega! Time to straighten the record. You guys, Wild is trying to bluff you. He can't do anything in his current state. Dark Elf! Shut them up! Zero! What is it, Dark Elf? The Dark Elf's curse is fading. Who's that? X? That's right, Wild. Just like a century ago. I worked with Zero to defeat this Omega then, and we saved the world from your greedy clutches. Just like a century ago. The defeated Omega is using your original body. That's all. Your current body may be a copy, but your heart is the real thing. Alright, now's the time. While the Dark Elf's power is weak, time to finish what you started a century ago, Zero. Zero, don't do it! That's your original body! Don't you feel any attachment? Are you really prepared to spend the rest of your life in that cheap fake? You can do it. You know what's truly important. Go on, Zero. It's not my body anymore. Zero. Wake up, Zero. Can you hear me, Zero? My energy is almost all spent. I can't stay in this world much longer. Zero, I want to leave this world in your care. The threat Wild represents has not left this world. I want you to protect humans and Reploids. Zero, you can do it. You can. And we say sadly, we say a teary farewell to X. Zero! What a relief, I was so worried about you. Mr. Zero, you regained consciousness. What a relief. Hey everyone! Zero's okay! Where is this? The resistance base? Who could have... Zero! Dark Elf? Wait, no, you are... She brought you back here. Zero. What a warm, gentle light. Mother Elf. Was Wild's curse been broken? Shouldn't we follow her? She's finally free. There's still Wild, but let's let her go in peace for now. X told me about you, Zero. Really? I know you're not worried about a thing, but... Even though your body is a copy, as long as your heart is your own, you are Zero. The one and only. Seal. Thank you. Zero? If it's just me, I am Zero. And that, my friends, that's the ending to the Megaman Zero trilogy. Well, not really. There's the fourth game. We have now reached the end. I want to thank you all for joining me. Oh, what's this? I guess there's nothing else. Minigame, though. Let's check this out. What are these minigames here? What's Copy X's minigame? I'm curious. Oh, it needs to be the opposite. Alright. Well, guys, that's the end of this road. Next time, we will begin Megaman Zero 4. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.